After months of buildup, we've talked about it in every single live stream leading up to the end of Egghead Island. And as of today, the official thing has gone out that the Egghead incident has come to a close. And so to celebrate it, we're going to be looking back for the first time in so long at each and every single arc. And I could have split them into sagas. I could have put them into different variations. But I said, you know what, man? For this one in particular, because it's a celebration of the entire story, I want to differentiate each and every single arc and place it on its own. Just to see how we as fans, in particular on our side of the community, feel about each individual arc. When we separate each one, what is going to end up being our lists? And so what I have for all of you today, and myself included in this, man, because it's very, very difficult, is to rank all 32 of the One Piece story arcs. Now, in this poll, which is going to close on Labor Day, September 9th, at around, I believe it's 12 a.m. I'm not sure going into September 9th or leaving it. I haven't used straw poll before. But what I have is a straw poll up. I'm going to leave a link in the description box down below and in the comments section for all of you to go out and vote for your favorite arcs. Rank them. I made it as easy as possible. Going from top to bottom here, I'm going to read them off so you can prepare yourself to get ready to rank them here on the straw poll for your favorite One Piece arcs. Remember, this is your favorites. I don't care about what's best. I don't care about what's the greatest. I'm talking your favorite arcs, man. And if your favorite is not a fan favorite, who cares? We are here to celebrate our story and our feelings in regards to that story and how it resonates with us. That's my favorite thing about arc ranking videos, is seeing which sections of the story really resonate with certain people. And so starting us off here, let's go ahead and go from the very first arc to the bottom so you guys can see how I separated each individual arc. Romance Dawn, Orange Town, Syrup Village, Baratier, Arlong Park, Logtown, Reverse Mountain, Whiskey Peak, Little Garden, Drum Island, Alabasta, Jaya, Skypiea, Long Ring Long / the Davy Back Fight, Water 7, Enies Lobby, Post Enies Lobby, Thriller Bark, Sabaody Archipelago, Amazon Lily, Impel Down, Marineford, Post Marineford, Return to Sabaody, Fishman Island, Punk Hazard, Dressrosa, Zoe, Whole Cake Island, Reverie, Wano, and Egghead Island. 32 arcs that have spanned 1,124 chapters. You may rank this however you want to, whether you're basing it on the anime, the manga, or both. But as long as you are basing it on your own personal experiences, I'm looking forward to seeing each and every single one of your lists. You don't have to rank all 32 if you don't want to. You could just rank like your favorites, put them on top, and then put the rest in random order. I don't care. The only thing I'm looking for is for you to be honest with yourself. And if you want to rank all 32 of them just as a challenge, to see how far you can go and see if you can fight against your favorites and or separate as a true exercise, separate your favorites from your least favorites in the series. I know I'm going to be taking this very seriously. I have been taking it very seriously. And so I will have a list finalized. And by the time these poll results are finished, I will accumulate all of them. All of the community results as well as my own personal results. And on the next break week, after the poll results go out, which that'll be September 9th, so I'm assuming it'll be either that week or the week after, considering the regular order break schedule, we will be ready to come on here and do a stream based on all of the community rankings, as well as my own personal rankings as well. And so it is going to be very difficult. Trust me, we've been talking about it for months on end, how difficult this is, how I've been doing rereads, and every time I watch a certain scene from a certain arc, I'm like, oh man, this has to go up. And then it's like, but no, it's very, very difficult. But it is the best time possible to do something like this before the series comes to a close. We're on the eve of what I believe is about to be Elbaf, and then after Elbaf, we don't have much left, man. And so what better way for us to create this time capsule for us to look back on and be like, this is how we felt as a community and for the individuals at hand in regards to our favorite arcs at that point in time. And so, as always, if you want to leave your favorite arcs with a description and or reasoning down in the comments section down below, I would very much love to read that. But we're going to be tallying the results from the straw poll this time around in comparison to how we've done it in previous videos and stuff like that. And so I will see y'all as soon as possible. Very much looking forward to seeing the results, especially considering how varied the reactions have been to certain arcs since I've been caught up and doing videos for the past 11 years. So I'm excited to see how the community feels about certain arcs, how my community feels about the legacy arcs as well that happened whenever we weren't covering the series. And just, I more than anything else, I want this to be a celebration of this series that we all love, as well as an exercise that really tests our patience and brain power and pitting our heart against each other and be like, yo, what truly is the arc that we prefer over the other, you know? Like, and that's the reason why I didn't include, like, for example, Water 70's Lobby. Like, I want you to choose. Which one do you prefer between Water 70's Lobby? Same thing with Impel Down Marineford. Which one do you prefer between those two and stuff of that nature? So, in that way, I felt like it would be a really interesting discussion to have whenever the ranking results do end up coming out. And so, I will see y'all next time. Thank you so much for watching. It's going to be difficult. We can do it, man. If we can get through the One Piece break weeks, we can rank the arcs. You know what I mean? There's nothing more painful than going on like a month break from this magnificent story. And so I will see y'all next time. Egghead Island has come to a close, and now we will be looking back at each individual arc. And I can't wait to see what you all end up picking as your 1 to 32. It's gonna be an exciting time, man. It's finally here, y'all. It's finally here.